Welcome back, everybody. It's GMA 3. I'm getting some relationship advice here already, but it is Faith Friday here, of course, on GMA 3. We always love this segment, and we are very excited to have our next guest here. She's the first female and first black senior minister in her church's history. Doesn't stop there. She's also an activist, an author, having just released her 4th book now, Fierce Love, a bold path to ferocious courage and rule-breaking kindness that can heal the world. She joins us. You like how I introed your book?
I love that.
She joins us now with some words of inspiration. Please welcome Reverend Dr. Jacqui Lewis. Good to have you here with us.
Hi, TJ. It's good to be with you.
Okay, we have to start with this news about your church here, Middle Collegiate Church. It's been about a year now.
Yep.
Had a devastating fire, 120-year-old church. You described it this way: our dreams just burned up. Give us the update now on how things are going at the church, and what do you have ahead to possibly try to save the building?
It's been a nightmare. It actually has been quite devastating, and it took us 10 months to stabilize the site, just to hold up the facade and to do some rubble cleaning. So we've got engineers right now helping us to think about what it would look like to rebuild there. It's a tight space. The facade is hard to put the equipment over. So we'll either rebuild there or we'll find another space on the Lower East Side and do something there.
But given the history there, how difficult was it to turn the corner and to realize, hey, look, that's just a building that holds some memories, but it's not the most important thing?
I think our people taught us that. The fire forged new relationships. 500 people have joined the church since COVID shut down in March from all over the globe, no kidding. So I think it proof texts that the church is not the building, it's the people. Still, we want a headquarters so we can do our thing. You know, folks want to touch and hug each other. And we're worshiping temporarily in a site at 21st and Park, so we're okay.
Tell me what you mean here by rule-breaking kindness, which is in part of the title of your book here, rule-breaking kindness.
Here's a concrete example. When the building was still on fire, when the flames were still lapping the concrete, my congregants were crying, grieving, and setting up a station of love across the street for coffee and sandwiches for anyone who came by, And the women next door to us were smoked out of their building. My congregants took those women shopping in the middle of their tears. That's rule-breaking kindness. When you can hold your own grief and still love somebody fiercely, that breaks the rules.
Okay. Now, of course, this is always our favorite part of our favorite segment of the week, is when we hand it over to our guest and give us all some words of inspiration going into the weekend. Yeah.
Well, I want to just push it past the weekend to any of our gatherings that are come for the holidays. You're going to go home and Uncle Bob's going to say something crazy, something racist or something sexist or homophobic, and you're going to feel some kind of way and like you need to fix him. So I just want to say to everybody, take your fiercely loving self home, realizing you are a child of God, that you host the divine. And if you host the divine, then you just have to be a love shack baby. And while you're loving yourself, you can't fix anybody else. Just hold on to your goodness, think about how wonderful you are, and go like, when somebody says something crazy. And don't have a fight, enjoy your dinner, and know that you can change your family system with love.
That is so important to keep in mind, because given so many of the debates that we see are having in public are also happening in private at some of those family gatherings.
Absolutely, they are. And you're not going to agree, but we can practice respect. We can also confront the crazy. So if Uncle Bob says something that really offends you, I go to I statements. I'm uncomfortable when you say things like that. No one can argue with your feelings.
You have to tell me about this Uncle Bob.
I'm going to tell you, know who Uncle Bob is.
Okay, all right. Reverend Dr. Jacqui Lewis, it is good to have you here. It's good to have you in studio with us. We certainly want to have you back. Good luck with the church.
Let's do it. Thank you.
We want to see what happens, but we want you to know the book is Fierce Love, a bold path to ferocious courage and rule-breaking kindness that can heal the world. It is available everywhere that books are sold.
Thank you,
good to have you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.